guess you wanna die.
Great Lamb, swathe us in your protection!
Dragon Surge!
Barrier!
It's over!
Impart a portion of that power!
Savage Dragon Surge!
Charge!
Move! Dragon Surge! Crescent move! Dragon Surge!
Healing power!
Strike!
First aid!
Move! Roaring Havoc! Dragon Surge! Havoc Strike! Roaring Havoc! Move!
At least make it challenging. I guess you wanna die.
It's over! Dragon Surge!
Healing power!
Dragon Surge!
Aid! Dancing swallow!
Good!
Swallow waltz!
Crescent move!
Healing
Roaring
power!
Havoc! Dragon Surge! You're on!
Healing power!
It's over! Triple kick! White Wolf! Somehow! Here! Gravity Touch! Havoc Strike! Dragon Surge!
Healing power!
Savage Ring!
Heal! Healing power!
It's over! Triple kick! White Wolf! It's over! Triple kick! White Wolf!
Healing power!
Move! Havoc Strike!
Heal!
Of course I won.
Scum! You're right. Move! It's over! I'll end this! Savage Reaper! Move! It's over! Damn it! Move! Move! Ravaging Tiger!
Healing power!
Something smells.
What is this terrible?
That smells
That's Oda's seduction. That means Dex is here.
This is bad. She's not waking up.
Alice, my darling, your dear Dex is here. Now open your eyes for me.
I'm surprised she hasn't come to yet. Your cologne could wake the dead.
You're entranced by my alluring scent as well. However, I am pledged to my darling Alice.
Dex?
You came just in time. This girl broke my fall. Can you use healing arts to help?
Marta? But Richter killed you.
Just a minute. You know Richter? Are you guys friends with that?
Sheena, those two are both members of the Vanguard. Ow!
Alice, my darling, it's your prince, Dex.
What the? Why is Double Dex here? Ugh! Get away from me, you reek! Mart? Why are you still alive? What?
Yes, my dearest Alice. And after all that trouble I went to, transforming to lure Marta away from her friends.
Daddy!
Sheena, is that similar to your ninja technique?
No. Even the most advanced techniques of the Igaguri style involve some sort of trick or device.
Well. Guess I'll just have to take care of little Mart myself. I can't wait to see the look on Richter's face when I tell him.
Let me help, my dearest Alice.
Dex, you stink. Stay away. Now then, be a good girl and say your prayers before I send.
Not so fast! This ice wall won't hold forever. Let's get...
Does anyone else smell that?
Yeah, something sure stinks.
It smells like an attempt to take a masculine fragrance and strengthen it to ludicrous levels.
I think it's coming from Emil.
What?
It's not me. It's this Oda seduction stuff that guy Dex forced on me.
Oda's seduction?
You put that stuff on? That's so creepy.
Well, I mean...
My apologies. I believe that is one of my company's products.
What?
I'll send an order to the factory to halt production immediately. This odor is a menace.
Just what sort of corporation is the Lezareno Group anyway?
You really have a knack for falling into pits, Sheena.
Hey, it's not like I threw myself down that thing for the fun of it. By the time I realized that hole was there, it was already too late.
I thought it might just be part of your destiny as a descendant of the Fujibayashi line.
Very funny. Besides, what kind of crummy destiny would involve falling into holes?
Well, your ancestry could have a long history of falling into life's pitfalls.
All right, let's do this! Higher
Not a
seal!
chance! You won't get away! Dual death!
Higher seal! Higher seal!
Surge!
some!
Dragon Power Seal!
Move!
Higher Seal!
Move!
Oh, healing power.
Damn it!
Higher Seal!
It's over! Triple kick! White wolf!
Oh, healing
Seal!
power.
No, arts!
Crescent
What's your
move!
problem?
Damn it!
Heal.
It's over!
Oh, healing power.
Not good! Ravaging tiger!
Oh, healing power.
Dragon surge!
Oh, healing power.
It's over! You're gonna regret this!
Move! Move! Roaring havoc! Move! Roaring havoc!
Oh, healing power.
Higher Seal!
Ravaging tide! Radiance!
Higher Seal!
Oh, healing power.
Not a chance!
Portion of that power.
Higher Seal!
Move!
Charge!
You're using
So much art! Higher
My
Seal!
choice! Move!
Higher Seal!
That was too easy. Say your prayers.
Dragon Surge! Power Seal!
I can't move.
Ravaging tiger! It's over! Triple kick! White wolf! Crescent move!
Power Seal!
Ravaging tiger!
Oh, healing power.
Power Seal! Power Seal!
You won't get away!
So annoying!
Oh, healing power.
I'm surprised you kept up with me.
Hey, I'm the chief of Igaguri style.
I'm the president of the Lesser...
I think we lost Alice and Dex.
Looks like it.
And Richter, too.
Emil.
I wonder if Richter had anything to do with the kidnapping of that shopkeeper.
If so, he certainly has a roundabout way of doing things.
Remember, he said something along the lines of not wanting Emil to see him kill Marta.
Oh, is the real shopkeeper all right?
Of course. My scouts should be escorting him back to town as we speak.
Thank God.
Why do humans have this tendency to stop and talk? Need I remind you that we are current...
Come to think of it, I've been meaning to ask. What the hell are you? A summon spirit or...
I'm a centurion. I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you in detail once we get away from here.
Are all centurions as moody as you? Man, that guy reeked to high heaven.
Yes, that was his Otis seduction.
Sorry to interrupt this fascinating discussion, but if it continues much longer, our enemies are bound to catch up with us.
Oh, okay, I get it. You want us to stop talking, right?
Exactly. I hereby proclaim a ban on speaking.
I can't stand it. I just can't be so quiet for this long.
Excuse me if I'm mistaken, but as your profession is akin to that of a spy, I'd imagine that silence would occasionally be essential in your line of work?
You sure talk a lot for a dog.
I am not a dog, I am a centurion. We centurions are not summoned spirits, nor are we animals, but rather...
If we keep yapping like this, we'll get caught.
But-
Speaking ban in effect.
My, this is wonderful. If only we could travel this quietly all...
Quiet!
Oh, right. My apologies.
I thought we'd never get out of there.
It's just been one thing after another. The whole situation has become quite an ordeal.
Hey, Regal, how'd you end up with these kids anyway?
Well, you see,
Lloyd was responsible for that attack? No way! I can't believe it!
But if Lloyd's being affected by the Centurion's core, it's not unthinkable.
I suppose it's possible, but still. I give up. There's no point in idle speculation. Rain and Genus are following Lloyd right now?
Yeah.
Then I'm going with you.
Huh?
If something's the matter with Lloyd, maybe I can be the one to smack some sense back into him. And if I go with you, there's a chance we'll run into him, right?
Well, yes,
All right, then it's set. You mind?
No.
Yeah. Welcome to...
Great, now that that's settled, let's visit the Flint. We've got to find out where Glaucius's core went.
Yes, let's go.
Sheena, it's been far too long.
That's for sure. The last time we met was...
At the unveiling of Josette's restoration plan.
Right, that's it!
Were you on some kind of mission in Flanor?
No, I didn't have any official business to attend to. I was looking for Lloyd and just happened to be there when Flanor came under attack.
You've been looking for him as well.
Aren't you worried about him?
Yes, I am.
Emil!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Emil, Lady Marta is indicating she is happy.
Yeah, but about what?
She is pleased you were genuinely concerned for her welfare.
But that was...
As a man, you must now take responsibility.
Huh?
Those who carelessly spark false hope in a young lady's heart are doomed to scorn and resentment.
Who said I was trying to do anything like that?
The world tends to side with young ladies. I urge you to proceed with caution.
Tenebrae, you managed to surpass spiteful and graduate straight to malicious.
Chief, we flushed out all the Vanguard members that were holed up in this house.
Chief, who's...
Sheena is one of the Mizuho. They're a secret group that serves the Tetha Allen royal family. Perhaps you've heard of them?
I have. They're experts in intelligence gathering and combat. That's us.
Experts? You're joking, right?
What's that supposed to mean? I trust the family's unharmed.
Of course.
Good work. The real accessory shop owner is inside.
I'm glad he's safe.
Come on, let's go talk to...
Right.
Oh, it's you!
There you are. Thank goodness you're safe.
When the Vanguard took me, I thought I was done for. Anyway, thank you. I owe you my life.
Don't mention it. There's actually something we'd like to ask you if you don't mind.
We heard you discovered a strange jewel near the cave with the Celsius's tears.
Ah, yes. Glacius, what? My son took it to Meltokyo. He said he was gonna try to sell it to some nobles there or something. And I thought he'd finally come to spend some quality time with his old man.
Aw, don't be so glum. I'll come back to visit you again soon.
Meltokyo.
We better hurry, or who knows what'll happen.
Yes, we need to set out for Meltokyo as soon as possible. Allow me to prepare my company's high-speed transport.
Thank you. Wow, this is Meltokyo? It's huge.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
I should have said something earlier, but just drop the formalities. That kind of thing makes me itch.
Yes, okay.
I hope Glaucius's core is still here.
Regal and I both know this town like the back of our hands. I'm sure we'll find it.
Let's pay a visit to the item shop first.
All right. Meltokyo's so huge. I bet you could get lost here pretty easily.
This was the capital of Tepa-Ala when the world was still divided in two, so both people and goods gather here.
Ugh, it's no wonder that people in Tepa-Ala look down on us.
Marta?
No town in Silverant can even come close to this size. We don't even have a leader to unite the people as a proper country.
But Silverant was ravaged by the Desians. The prosperity we Tetha-Alans have enjoyed was at the expense of your people. If anything, we should be making every effort to repay what we've taken from you. Please forgive us.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I wasn't blaming the Tetha-Alans. I was just thinking we're going to have to build a city to equal Meltokyo ourselves.
You're amazing, Marta.
Hey, you're Silveranti too, so we're in this together.
Right.
Wasn't that Tokunaga?
It certainly looked like him.
Someone you know?
Yes, the chosen of Tethaala lives in this city and...
Zelos.
Oh, right. You met him in Palmacosta?
Yes, you said you did. Anyway, the man you just saw is a butler to the chosen's sister, Celis.
Really? Maybe he's running errands for her then.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's go inside and talk to...
What can I do for you?
We're looking for a rare jewel that was found in Flanor. Did anyone bring anything like that here?
Ah, I know the item you're talking about.
Someone brought it then?
They sure did, but I already sold it.
Who did you sell it to?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Customer confidentiality and all that.
What do you mean?
Merchants are bound to keep their customers' information private, especially where high-priced items such as jewels. If the wrong people found out who possesses such a priceless item, the buyer could become a target.
It's just as the gentleman here says.
But it's not just the person who bought it who'd be in trouble. The whole city would be in danger.
I have an idea. How about we go and ask His Majesty?
His Majesty? The king? Why?
Most of the customers for fine jewels are members of the nobility. And they tend to show off their latest purchases.
I see. We'll hobnob with the local aristocracy and find out which one has Glaucius's core. Good idea, Regal. You never cease to amaze me. A duke and a scholar to boot.
Regal, you're a duke?
I suppose I forgot to mention it.
This is the first I've heard of it. Wow. President of a huge company and a duke, too. Amazing.
I may have titles and rank, but under all that, I'm still flesh and blood like you. All right, let's get going to the castle.
All of Lloyd's friends are really amazing people.
Makes me wonder about the Lloyd that they believe in. If it wasn't for the Centurion's Corps, maybe he'd even be an okay guy.
Yeah, maybe. my, if it isn't my slippery little friends from Flanor.
We can't fight here!
Why not? I don't care if this city gets blown into tiny little pieces. It's time to die.
It's over! Damn it! Dragon Surge! Move!
You still alive?
Somehow.
Bring them back from the
Do not
abyss of
overexert
death.
yourself. You won't get away! You won't get away!
Swallow!
It's over! Avenging Tiger!
No way! Suppression of that power!
Avenging Tiger!
Conjuring power!
Ready?
It's over!
Demon Seal!
Healing power!
Spirit Seal! That was all my fault.
Crescent Move! Avenging Tiger! Crescent Move! It's over! Triple Kick! White Wolf! That's settled.
You did it! No, I'll give you the kiss I promised.
What promise?
Give up, Alice. You lost.
Oh, I don't think so. I've rigged the little darling with a special collar that self-destructs if he gets defeated. Pretty clever if I say so myself.
What the hell?
Bye-bye, Mart Mart. I'll be sure to let Commander Brute know that you're dead.
Let go of him right now!
I'll handle this.
No! Please! I don't want to die! Let go of me!
Emil! What should we do?
Allow me. Servant of darkness, bend to my will.
Tenebrae!
Please stay back.
Tenebrae! Answer me, Tenebrae! He's not dead, is he?
It can't be.
It's just like what happened with Corinne.
What? What is this?
The Centurions.
Centurions will rise time and time again. All that is needed is the power of Lord Ratatosk.
This is the reason why I should be the one in control.
Emil?
Don't worry. The Centurion told me that Tenebrae is only asleep. I'm gonna go after him.
What do you mean go after him? Where?
The Temple of Darkness. If it's the same as the other Centurions we've encountered, then there should be an entrance to the altar in there.
That's where we'll find Tenebrae!
Now I understand. I'll go with you. What about you, Regal?
I'll meet with His Majesty and advise him on the situation with Glaucias's corps first. After that, I'll follow you.
Whatever.
All right, then we'll meet you there. Centurions are such mysterious creatures.
You got that right. I mean, they just return to their altars when they're injured.
Actually, when they are inflicted with so much damage that they revert to their core state, they're supposed to return to Ratatosk himself.
Then Tenebrae is with me?
But Ratatosk is also currently in core form, without his powers. He doesn't have the strength to heal the Centurions, so Tenebrae returned to his altar. Or at least that's what they said.
You mean the other Centurions?
Yeah.
Wait, so if Ratatosk wasn't taking his nap, there'd be no need to go to the Temple of Darkness?
If Ratatosk was awake, we wouldn't be on this journey in the first place.
Oh, right.
Hey, do you think Tenebrae is really okay?
Yeah.
He's just changed back into a core, right? He's not dead or anything, right?
No, he's not dead!
You don't have to yell at me, you know. Sorry.
A Centurion can always be revived as long as their mana source doesn't dry up. They're like summoned spirits in that way. The Centurions say it's not a question of his being alive or dead.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't panic just because I don't understand.
No, I like you better angry than meek and apologetic.
Emil in Ratatosk mode tells it straight like a man.